Hello everyone, David Blair, Crosshairs Trader here. What I want to talk about today in our short video is false breakouts. We call them FBOs. We know that stocks trend, they consolidate. When stocks trend and they come to an end, they have a reversal of trend, oftentimes after a consolidation. Well, even before that happens, with a breakout, there's often the continuation, but there's often also the false breakout. Once the stock breaks out, it catches those on that side of the trade and then reverses. Well, we've developed an indicator that allows you to trade the false breakout. You see, so many traders are so determined to find something that always works. Well, nothing always works in the market, and one of the highest possibility trades is your trend with breakouts. Well, at some point those trends end, and they often end with a false breakout. Well, we have developed, or I have developed in the Crosshairs Trading workspace in the TradeStation platform an indicator that signals that a breakout is false. Therefore, we can actually trade the false move, and oftentimes the false move can be the fastest move. We have an indicator that finds the false breakout for the downside and one for the upside as well. So a breakdown or breakout to the downside that reverses. So you'll have a trend, break out of a resistance level, break back down through that level that was support, breaks through. Oftentimes the price will come back and test that area, or even go back up to the top and test the top, making it a double top, and then break back down. Our indicators will catch this price action in here for the reversal. The art of the chart includes, taking into consideration some other support areas and then trading it as a reversal of trend. Same for the downside. Stock can be trending down, breaks down through what was support, then breaks back up, and what becomes resistance becomes support again and allows for a reversal. These are false breakouts. These take advantage of trades that do not work. So instead of thinking that all trades must work, we're neutral, knowing that some will. We're able to trade those, make money on them. Sometimes they do not work, and when they do not work, we can actually take advantage of the failure and make money on those, and actually exit long trades also at the same time. So with that in mind, let's take a look at some examples, both long and short. Let's begin with some bullish ones. Our TradeStation workspace with our indicators will actually fire the false breakout from the downside. We'll fire green, fire a crosshair. Oftentimes the false breakout is associated with our in the crosshair trending indicator. We know that all of our indicators will not always work, therefore that's why I designed it for when it doesn't, you can actually take the false move. So this is a false breakout to the downside and reverses. This is TIBX from April, May of 2013. Let's take a look at another one. Here's NOV, National Oil Well Varco, from the beginning of 2013. Again, associated sometimes with a in the crosshair signal, sometimes not, but with a reversal of trend also, and you can see that here. You can actually draw a reversal of trend. These are the things that we crosshairs traders go through in our training and learning how to trade these. But a break of the downtrend and then a higher low and a reversal breaking back out. NOV. Here's AVT. Again, all of these are going to be different. We're simply looking for a trigger that tells us we're wrong on one side of the trade and can possibly trade the other. And here was our downtrend, and we popped back up with a false breakout and reversed, pulled back, came back to that area, and then headed higher again. This is AVT, October, November 2012. Here is CMC again. You see the elements here. The trend down, fired our proprietary itch in the crosshairs trend signal. It broke that and back up and reverse trend, again taking advantage of a false move. FTI, again, all of these are going to be different. Sometimes they fire immediately, sometimes they take their own sweet time. Here was FTI, end of 2012 into 2013. Had our breakdown signal, never did anything but go sideways, and then we had a false breakout signal. Held that support level and then reversed and continued up after breaking through these what was resistance and now becomes support. That is FTI. Here's OIH. Again, you can see the elements here. Break of a downtrend. Had a support area. Broke through that. Reversed. Gave you a false breakout signal. Higher low and continued higher. Then again, in the beginning of 2013. We again had a break of a downtrend and a reversal, and even fired our, there it was, our signal to the upside on OIH along with the false breakout, broke through that support level and continued higher. Let's take a look at a few down ones now, bearish ones with our false breakout. And again, you can see the elements. We've had an uptrend that was broken. We had a breakout, fell back down through that breakout level and continued to head lower. This is IGT from the summer of 2013. Here's JCP from 2012, beginning of 2012. You see we had a few itches here. Broke out but failed and then broke back down through that support area. What was the support for the breakout? Failed and headed back down. Even fired an itch again on the downside later on. That's JCPenney. Here's a recent one on TWTC. August 2013. Had a breakout that failed and then reversed. How about CAG, ConAgra Foods, again August 2013. Had an up move here, broke out with an itch, failed, and the biggest move was in the reversal. Again, trading the fast moves from false moves. How about GS? GS fired an itch here, never did fire our signal to the downside here. They don't always do that. But then again in August, we had our breakout signal again in an uptrend. And again, let me show you how that works here. Uptrend, breaks that uptrend, fails to hold that breakout level, and reverses. This is Goldman Sachs from summer of 2013. Here's NUE, a Nucor. So you can see this really affects a wide variety of sectors. Industries, we had an uptrend, broke out, and then just failed and reversed. This again is from the summer into September 2013. Here's Amazon, very popular stock. Amazon, this is from 2011. Again, you can see the elements here. We had a broken uptrend, broke out, failed, and reversed. And the biggest move was on the reversal side. False breakout to the downside on Amazon. And another popular stock, Walmart. Again, here's your trend higher, broke out with our proprietary breakout signal. We know that they all don't work, so when they do not work, we can actually exit that trade, all things considered, and then trade it in the opposite direction, because we know not all trades will work, and we do not allow our ego to stay in trades longer than we should. So we're able to trade the false breakout. These will also occur on the ETFs, major indices, ETFs in the market. And you can see again here recently, here in 2013, we attempted to break out. We had a false breakout and reversed, and the biggest move has been in reversal. This is playing out right now here in the summer of 2013, and this is one we've actually been reviewing in the morning videos also. And in conclusion, let's take a look at CAT. Here's one that actually fired two in different directions. We had a false breakout, and we started breaking down on CAT to the downside, and then recently we had a quickie breakdown, broke the downtrend line, and then was able to give you a quick false breakout reversal to the upside. This was in the summer again of 2013. This one was at the beginning of 2013, Caterpillar. So basically what we do is we realize in trading that not all signals are going to work. Instead of getting upset about it and trying to figure out why a signal does not work, just realize that no one can tell the future, no indicator can tell the future, and some of your basic indicators, indications of possibilities of trades that have been around since the beginning of trading, such as breakouts and trends, they do not always work. And when they do not work, we have a signal, an indicator that actually lets us know that, hey, this one may not be working. It may be best to trade it in the opposite direction. If you've got any questions about Crosshairs Trading, Crosshairs Trading strategy, premium courses, opportunities to learn how to trade all types of signals, our trending signals, our reversal signals, and our false signals, drop me a line, David at CrossHairsTrader.com.